Hi everyone, Erin here from Real Wig Fun. Thanks so much for joining me. I love when I can show you a collection of brand new styles because it gives you an idea of all of the options that are out there for us. This is FALLON. I think it's my favorite out of the four, and this is in the color Sunlit Blonde. It's a below the shoulder bob. It is lighter weight, lighter density, and this style has a lot of the cap features that I really love. Like the lace front is done really well. It's got a full monofilament top. It comes parted in the center, and in fact, it did not have a zigzag part, so I did not have to break the zigzag. All of the styles I'm going to show you today from Estetica are made from their straight synthetic fiber. So this is not heat-friendly fiber, it's straight synthetic fiber. As you know, straight synthetic can tend to come to us with a little bit of extra shine. All I did was I applied a little bit of my dry shampoo to tampen some of that shine. Also, over time, over wear and washing, that shine will absolutely dissipate on its own. All four of these styles, I just used my water bottle when I got it out of the box to wake up the fibers. When you first get FALLON out of the box, it's a little bit straight to your face like this, which you may love. If you want a little bit of lift, just work the fibers back. It helps to get it away from your face. I mentioned that FALLON has a full monofilament top. It comes sort of parted in the center like I have it. Now you can part it on the left or the right, but I think you're gonna find that you're going to need a little bit of encouraging to get these fibers going to the left or to the right. This is where that Envy heat styling, 3-in-1 heat styling tool is fabulous to be able to change up that part and getting the hair kind of going in the direction that you want it to do, even with a straight synthetic piece like FALLON. I give you a tip about dry shampoo. Don't use crap from the drugstore. I really love Jon Renau's dry shampoo because the particles are very fine. It doesn't leave a residue on your clothes, which you may start to see here. Do you see that? That's from the dry shampoo. We're just gonna have to go with it, or I should have chosen not to wear black today. I do a turn so that you can see FALLON on all sides. This is my right side, and then the back with all of the hair at the back. The fibers are incredibly soft, incredibly fine. For straight synthetic fibers, in my opinion, they feel really great. FALLON's cap is absolutely fitting true to average. I have a 22-inch circumference head and it's incredibly comfortable. So let me show you that full monofilament top. You can part it anywhere within this space. I think the lace front is done really well. It's running in to the top of the ear tabs, which is a really great cap feature. And then you've got wefted sides, back, and an open extended nape. What you'll see is instead of Velcro adjusters, there's these hook adjusters where you can bring this in or let it out based on your head circumference. With my 22-inch circumference head, I have it at the furthest point. Next up, I have ARLO. So it is an at the shoulder, wavy style, straight synthetic, average size cap. I have it in RH 1488 RT8. So let's take a look at the inside of ARLO's cap before I pop it on. You've got a left-handed monofilament part, lace front that runs into the felt-covered ear tabs, wefted sides, back, an open nape, an open extended nape, and then those same clasp adjusters. This is what she looks like on. And I have to tell you, this cap feels much more snug than the first style that we looked at. I have the adjusters in the exact same place all the way out. I would say anybody with a 22 plus head circumference may find ARLO to be a little bit snug. Where I'm finding the difference is in the coverage. Do you see there's my bio hair? Okay, it's a little bit better on this side. It's definitely feeling a little bit more snug than FALLON did. Let me do a turn so that you can see ARLO on all sides. This is my right side and the back, my left-hand side, back to the front. A couple of things I want to share with you. I have not put any dry shampoo on ARLO, so you can see a little bit of that extra shine on this fiber. So this is how the fiber comes straight out of the box. All I did was I sprayed this down with water. I also changed up the parting space. So when it comes out of the box, the parting space was a little bit further over to the left. In my opinion, moving over that part just really improved the look, the overall look of how these fibers were laying on this style. ARLO definitely has some volume. It is more volume than we saw on FALLON. There is a little bit of permatease around the cap, giving it this volume. Permatease you're gonna find up here at the crown and around at the wefting that's helping to hold this style. So I wouldn't describe this as low density. I would say it's about a medium density style. The next two are shorties. So for those of you that love short styles, stay tuned. This is Estetica's MAXX, and it's in the color RMH 1226 RT4. The RT stands for the root, so it's rooted with a 4. I think the highlights through this color is really pretty. Before I pop MAXX on, I want to show you the inside of the cap. So you've got a full monofilament top, lace front. It does not run into the ear tabs. You've got wefted sides, back, and an open extended nape with those same clasp adjusters. As you can see, MAXX is a sleek, short bob. It is low density, it is lightweight. It's got a full monofilament top and then that lace front. It is not an extended lace front, but it does have a nice lace front. And what you'll notice is that the density is low enough that I could absolutely do an ear tuck. Let's do a turn so I can show you MAXX on all sides. My right side, the back, and you can see it's got a very short nape. And then back to the front. Last one, this is JAYCE. And as you can see, it's got more of a basic cap. For example, you don't have that lace front, you don't have a full monofilament top. What you do have is a mono crown. This is really ideal if you're sitting down at a desk, for example, and somebody is standing beside you to get that illusion of scalp at the crown. So you're not going to part this piece per se on the left or the right. It's just going to be open. And then you've got open wefted sides, back, and extended open nape with those same adjusters. I am certainly not used to wearing a style as short as JAYCE. And when I took it out of the box, I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But for those of you that like short pixie styles with a longer front section here, I think you're gonna really love this. What I did with this is I sprayed it with water, I got the fibers off of the cap, and I didn't use any styling products. What would be fabulous with this style is taking some, wig wax to piece out these lengths here. Like, I think the way that it is cut is really flattering and really quite beautiful. The highlighting on this particular color is absolutely gorgeous. Color is RMC Kiss RT4, so it is a rooted shade, but I think that the highlights done on this color is really beautiful. So this is my left hand side. The nape is only 1 3/4 inches. So for those of you that love, let me pull this down so that you can see how beautiful the nape hugs your neck. I'm not used to seeing myself in hair this short. And the back, my right hand side, and back to the front. What do you guys think? This reminds me of a little bit of like Kris Jenner-esque hair. You'll have to let me know in the comments below which of the 4 is your favorite. If you're interested in any of these styles, you can find them at my friends at wigsbypattiespearls.com. Be sure to save using my discounts.